I want to share with you a brief word on how to become deep. My name is Prophet Gabriel Odei Boateng. The Bible says that the deep calleth unto the deep, Psalms 42 verse 7. And so it is very important as a being, as a human person, then you need to be deep. You need to cultivate the habit of being deep, having the ability to go beyond yourself. The first path of you becoming deep is by you having the right conversations. The Bible says that he that walketh with the wise shall become wise. It's very important to understand that having the right conversations opens you up to endless possibilities of wisdom, understanding, opens you up to becoming deep. There are many things we don't know because we are not walking with the right people. We are not walking with the correct people, the people with the right information. It's very important for someone like you and myself to walk with the right people. That is how you can also become deep. The second way of how you can become deep is also by meditation, regurgitating the information you have received. Meditation is a very important part of how you become deep. It is not always that you are going here and there, moving around. It's sometimes you take a pause and then you go back to what you have received. You regurgitate the information you have received so that it sinks deeper. You have a deeper meaning. You go back to the word. You go back to reading what you were taught in church. This is how you become deep. Go back into meditation. It's very important. The third way of becoming deep is by you reading broadly. It's important for us to understand that the Spirit of God will often deal with us based on the level of our intellect, of how our understanding has broadened. This is why God cannot reveal certain things to certain people. Paul, the apostle, was a wide-read person. And because he was that sort of person, the Spirit of God could engage him on many phases of spiritual things because he had broad knowledge. It's very important that you give yourself to knowledge so that you can receive deeper things from the Spirit. The fourth path is by mastering the art of listening. Often than not, we are quick to respond to things. We want to show off our knowledge. It's very important for you to keep quiet and then listen. Your listening ability will show as to how deep you can become. Listen. Don't always contribute. Listen more than you speak. Very, very important to be able to have a listening ear. The Bible speaks about those that have an ear but they cannot hear. So listening goes deeper. And I pray that you get the ability to listen to deeper things. Number 5, if you're going to be deep, you must be prayerful. Nothing happens without prayer. Prayer is the ladder through which we are able to communicate and breach the walls of the physical into the supernatural. Prayer is how a man can go deeper in the spirit realm to be able to handle many things. So prayer is one of the ways you become deep. The 6th point of how you become deep is by fasting. Sometimes our flesh has clouded us deeply. It has overtaken us. We've eaten so much that we have lost our way. We have forgotten so many things in the spirit. And because we have eaten so much and we are clouded with all kinds of things, we are not able to go beyond the flesh. Fasting allows the removal of all these things from your system. It takes away all these things from your system so that you can have clarity, hence you can go deeper into the matter. The 7th is worship. The 7th point is worship. No man can be deep enough without worship. You must be someone who is able to connect with God in psalms, in songs, and in spiritual sound. You need to be able to connect with God on that level. You need to be able to go into worship. You need to be able, like Paul and Silas, they went into praise and worship, and through that there was a revival in the prison rooms because they were able to go into that dimension. It's very important to be deep in that area. Go into worship and God will show you great things. The depth of the spirit is important. Go deep. God bless you. Shalom.